Okay, so apparently my camera cut out on me, so we're gonna just insert this lock like I was saying before. Just insert this, line it up, get it into the opening, and then push it until you hear and feel a click. And now those pins are secure in there. Now with the other side, it's the same thing. Also, be sure to smooth them out and cut them equally. Now in the males, they get sockets. See the openings, they receive the pins from the female plug. So the same thing, we're going to take and measure. These green banded ones are for 14 gauge, but we take it about right here. We're going to go up to that band right there, and we're going to strip it down using our 16 gauge wire stripper. And then we're going to insert, and we take our crimper toward the mouth of the cave, and we just bite down. So we got a nice crimp right here. Give a nice tug test. Second, we'll do the same thing with the power wire. And we just do the same thing as before. One thing to be careful of is stripping off too much wire, because then that just exposes copper, and we don't want that. Prevents corrosion. So then we insert, again we have the wire numbers here, or the pin numbers. So we see 1 and 2, so we want to make sure that we put the power wire into 1 and the ground wire into 2. And then normally you would want to put locks, but we don't need to do that for this video. You guys already know that. Now this is much easier to work with because this just sits on the face. And you just push until you hear a click. Then, as you see, when we can test, we can plug these in. Those click, and we check for wire alignment, and we got yellow to yellow and black to black, because otherwise we just short our circuit, so we don't want that. We would short the circuit if there was actually a circuit in here. Right now this is just a harness. So here we go. Now I want to show you guys how to use the split loom. So the split loom, as the name implies, is split. So we got a split right here. So what I like to do is I like to take one end of my harness, and I like to find the split and just push it on to the wires, and then I just push it down with my thumb around the curve of the wire. They also make tools for this, and we'll do another video at some point about how to loom more wire than just this, but for now we're just going to stick to this harness. And then we just push it up, we leave a little bit of gap, and then we take our side cutters and cut it nice and clean. So there you have it. So here is our Deutsch harness. Thanks for watching.